Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, and it's all steamy in my kitchen. Listen, today I'm making my neighbor excuse me, I'm gonna make my neighbor pickled eggs. I made pickled beets yesterday, and over here in this dish, in this pan, I have some beautiful leftover beet juice, the pickled beet brine. So we're going to use that instead of wasting that. She loves pickled eggs, so I'm making her pickled eggs, and I'll show you how that goes. But first, we got to get our eggs in our pan, and I always start mine with boiling water. I always boil them first, and hopefully none of these will crack. I see one that could possibly be cracked, but hopefully these will all be okay. None of them will crack. They'll be beautiful eggs for pickling. You're going to love this recipe. There's several ways you can pickle eggs, but this is my favorite too. I do like pickled eggs, but this is a gift to her because she helped me so much. And these are store-bought eggs too, by the way, because I know that it's very hard to peel fresh eggs. And though, you know, you can, I've almost got it down to a science, how to hard boil them so that they peel easy. But you know, it would never fail. I would be doing something very important like this, and you know, I'd have trouble peeling them, and I'd trash them. So we're not going to do that. We're using store-bought eggs. That way we know for sure they'll be good, and they'll peel easy, and they'll look beautiful in the jar. So I'm going to get these in here. I'm going to cook these for exactly 13 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it off and put them in cold water really fast, cool them down, get them peeled, and then I'll bring it back and I'll show you the process for making pickled eggs. And I'll tell you what all I've got in there because I've already got it made up. It's leftovers, so I can't go through and show you anymore, you know, or show you. So I'll let you know, I'll show you this, I'll let you know exactly what I have in it. So until these are done, we'll be right back. These are going to peel. Fantastic. Look at that. And I put them in. I cooked them for I boiled them for exactly 13 minutes. And they're good. So I'll get these all peeled up, and then we'll get them pickled. Okay, friends. Now this is what I use. This is my pickling brine that I put together for my pickled beets. And all I've got in here is 1 cup of sugar. I've got 1.5 cups of vinegar, just white vinegar. I've got 2 cups of the beet juice from my beets. And I've got about 2 tablespoons of pickling spice. And I threw in, you'll see, a couple of cinnamon sticks, just short cinnamon sticks like so. And I put in some extra cloves. And that's all I've got in there. And that makes a perfect pickling for beets. So, okay, so what's left of that, we're going to pickle these eggs with. This is going to be fantastic. Let's see, let me put this over here. Each one of these jars should hold about 12 eggs. Medium-sized eggs. Mine might be a little bigger, but we might have to do 3 jars, and that's okay. Let's see, I lost count talking. We have 6 eggs in there. There. There's 12 eggs in that one. We'll do this one. Okay. There we go. We've got 12 eggs in each of these. So now I am going to go ahead. These are wide mouth jars, so I really don't need to have my funnel. I'm just going to pour this. And this is warm. This isn't screaming hot. It's just warm brine. I'm going to fill that right up to cover those eggs. Beautiful. I'm not going to put the cinnamon stick in there. I'm sorry if you couldn't see that. I'm not going to put the cinnamon stick in there. Cover that. That egg will go down once I get the lid on. Anyway, that's it. We don't have to can these or process them. These are just, I'm going to put the lid on, and these are going to go right into the refrigerator. And that's where they're going to sit for about 2 weeks. If she can hold out 2 weeks, these will be the best pickled eggs. But aren't they beautiful in there? And those eggs will turn that beautiful red, and they'll be gorgeous. Don't you love that? You can make them. There's several different recipes for making pickled eggs, but this happens to be my favorite way of doing it. So these pickled eggs, these will stay in your refrigerator for up to 4 months. But you want to leave them in there at least 2 weeks and let them, just brew in there, and they'll be wonderful. And I know it's going to be hard because if you like pickled eggs, you're definitely going to want to snitch into them. But don't do it. So there you have it, friends. Give that recipe a try. And if you like my videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for your support.